Do you ever sit back to take a minute and thank those who have hurt you in the past? Seriously, they deserve to be recognized for the growth they provided your life with. Have you ever reread something you wrote in the past to find yourself laughing because what you thought at the time was a big deal and consumed most of your attention now holds little to no value? The people during that time in whom you put on a pedestal, idealized, and poured so much of yourself into because they were just amazing, are no longer desirable. Now they are no longer shaded by your bullshit projection of what they could, should, or would be. Maybe you realize the things you desired and admired about them are present within yourself. All those aspects about them that inspired feelings of desire, attraction, or made you think they completed you in some way cannot be found through anyone, but are found from within yourself. Maybe you have an unwillingness to dedicate time towards your personal growth. If you're unwilling to do the work required to realize your potential, the lack of connection and awareness creates an insatiable hunger to access it from someone else. People very well may embody desirable characteristics, but that's for their reality, not yours. You already have everything you want or think you found in someone else in you. You have to be willing to earn it for yourself by doing the work required to have it. You have to create it from within. You cannot find or receive anything from anyone. They cannot give it, and you cannot take it. Everything you need is already inside of you. You have to align your life to reflect what you want and exercise genuine effort towards that to make it your reality. This journey you are on, most likely, is a solo one. And that's okay. You need to let go of the concept that someone else could or should merge with you. Find your own path in life. Stop looking for someone who makes you feel complete or offers you comfort. You are all you need. You don't need to look or want for anyone. Waiting for that one special person is leaning into someone else's power and attempting to harness it for yourself. You can love someone, but only if you allow them to express themselves freely. Nobody is capable of filling in the blanks. You don't need someone who has your back. You have you. You don't need to have someone's morals reflect your own. You have you. You don't need the loyalty of another person. You can be loyal to you. You don't need someone who offers a safe place to feel loved. You can give yourself love. You don't need someone to talk to. You can get to know yourself better by talking with yourself. You don't need to give your heart and attention to the fuzzy bullshit that keeps you from living in your power. Doing so creates a weakness as you become weaker and weaker. Look, all of your life, you've looked to find and be one with someone, even in your friendships. All of your existence thus far has been spent seeking appreciation and acceptance from those around you. Yet you've never experienced it. You've been looking to find in others things you need to realize are capable of being expressed in you. You have to be willing to discover it in yourself. Consider this. Consider repeating this to yourself every morning and night. I am the love I seek. I am the loyalty I seek. I am the comfort I seek. I am the happiness I seek. I am the possibility I seek. I am the everything I will ever have access to within this reality that is capable of creating and giving myself the reality and experiences I want to have. I need to stop imposing my need for closeness on others. I think this is why Jesus warned people not to get married. Being married may be a form of sacrificing your experience for someone else. What real value does this bring for anyone? Being married could mean that someone else sacrifices their reality for you. In my opinion, it's selfish to think that someone should want to devote themselves to another. How could it be possible for two people to find value in the same things? Should our values be exactly the same as another's? If they were, I feel life would lose its richness and complexity. It would render this experience null and void because without contrast exists a lack of appreciation. There would be a lack of passion and drive. People would become copies of the other, which ironically leads back to the main objective, self-love and acceptance. I find it to be ridiculous that my entire life, literally all of it, I have been focused on finding someone to deem worthy of my love and trust. I wanted someone who could be worthy of being with me. I thought if I found love that I would find meaning, that somehow it would make the reality of my painful existence bearable. Maybe I would want to live. If not for myself, maybe it'd be enough to bring joy to the person I love, that it'd be enough to make me decide to want to live through this life. I placed so much value and focus on finding my someone that I neglected to create value in myself. Fuck that. I can now see that if I am to continue living or find the desire to want to be here, I have to be willing to do the work by committing my life to creating what I have been searching for from others in myself. I owe a thank you to everyone who let me down. You are well within your right to do so. Who am I to dictate that someone else feel or desire as I do? It's wrong, dull, and would lead to a dull existence. Till death do us part. It's an agreement only possible of being true when agreed upon between your heart and your higher self. It cannot manifest in truth with anyone or anything other than self. When your heart stops beating, or you lose the ability to connect to your heart, death becomes your reality. Only within this reality does the phrase "till death do us part" resonate in truth. Expecting any level of alliance or allegiance from other is only my self-resisting reality for what it is. Let go of the false perceptions created about love, friendships, about everything. Don't place your value, your worth, on what other people think so much that you barely know who you are. Thank everyone who broke your heart. Thank everyone who let you down and rejected you. Thank anyone who abused, ignored, judged, criticized, disliked, and disapproved of you. Thank everyone you weren't enough for. Thank everyone who lied to, cheated on, and used you. They deserve thanks. Had it not been for them, you may not have found doubt. They placed pressure on your life that you needed in order to harness an ability to process and understand this truth. Whoever doesn't understand or reflect my authentic experience, I hope to become their fuck you, to potentially help them grow and get closer to realize their own truth. Nobody is here for you. It's only you. Just one. The only one in all of your own perceivable reality. You. Only you. Adjust your sights to set your goal to bring out the you that you want to be. Do this for you, not for acceptance from anyone other than you. There's only one you, not two, only one you. Stop merging the two to make you. There is only one.